What's a good word, everybody? Tiger727 back with a video update on my Topps Desert Shield collection. I was fortunate enough to pick up two of the Hall of Famers, and I actually wasn't even planning on buying anything, but I was once again doing stuff I shouldn't be doing on eBay, looking for cards, and this one happened to pop up, and it was like a few dollars more than what it would cost to actually grade it or send it in for grading. And it is a Yount. So logo in the top right looks pretty solid and good intact. If you remember back to the Dave Parker I showed, that one was kind of messed up, but that one was not graded either, so still up in the air if that one's real or not. Either which way, I'm happy to have it. And I'm happy to have this Yount. Again, I got it for a great deal. When I saw it, I was like, well, I can't even pass it up. Just, wasn't planning on buying anything, but I can't pass up that good of a deal. So, put that there if it'll stay. I apologize for the glare. And then we were chatting in our online, or our COS chat last week, and Vintage Card Steve actually sent me a text saying, hey, I just saw this one on Check Out My Cards, and it was a Rafael Palmeiro, and I was watching it. It was actually, if you're familiar with Check Out My Cards, a lot of their stuff is actually on eBay as well for auction. And so I was watching it, and I bid on it the last few seconds, and it ended up going for a little bit higher. And it wasn't PSA, which again isn't the end all and be all for me, but again, my like I've said before, my OCD kicks in, and I like to just have everything the same. If I could have started this with an SGC, I would have stuck with SGC, to be honest with you, just because I do like SGC a lot. And then so I started looking a little bit more and started watching this one, and of course the last few minutes it starts to climb, and I threw a bid in with because there was no bids on it when I first started looking at it, and was fortunate enough to get this one. Granted, it's a 5. Don't care. Just happy to have it. Ricky Henderson, obviously. And if you look at his, if you were to go on eBay and look up the Desert Shield cards, Ricky's are pretty high. And with the price I paid for this, I'm okay with it. Not an issue for me at all. So, like all the stats on the back. Love these horizontal cards. Nice action shot of him sliding in there, probably stealing a base. I learned something about a year ago, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it in one of my videos or not, but apparently he was able to, I forget the exact name of the medical term, but it's when you can move your eyes in different directions. So one can go right, one can go left, which obviously really aided in his ability to steal bases, because he could watch the pitcher and watch what the second baseman was doing at the same time. So I forget the name of that word. I should have looked it up before I mentioned it, but I forgot about his special talent until I was recording this video. So, but either which way, yeah, it's a Ricky Henderson. Very happy to have that. Adjust it so you can see both here. And hopefully y'all enjoy this video, and we'll talk to y'all later.